We've all had them or run into them. That watch case that has a snapback that you just can't get open no matter what you do. You can't pry it off. Hopefully you haven't tried a screwdriver. Hopefully you haven't tried a butter knife. And sometimes, even with a professional watch case opener, you can't get that blade under there to pop that back. And you don't want to scratch the watch, you don't want anything to happen to it. So what you need is a really good case opener, and I've got one to show you. This import snapback case opener is precisely the tool you need to get those really tough snapbacks off of those pesky watches. This tool can handle great big watches like this, up to 1.5 inches in diameter. But if you happen to have a smaller watch like this, no problem. It does come with a spacer that fits right on the top here, and that can help you accommodate smaller cases like this. If you notice that groove in the spacer, that's to facilitate the placement of your crown, and that way it fits nice in that groove there and doesn't get damaged while you're trying to open your case. With the watch in place, you're going to advance it towards the steel blade. That's the tool that's going to pop off that snapback. The steel blade is angled and it fits into this plastic handle that's mounted on these steel rods with springs. And they have springs that because it allows you to raise the blade up and down. A lot of watches have different thicknesses, so you want to be able to get that blade just in the right position so that it fits into that seam between the case and the back and pop it right off. So with everything in place, I'm going to turn the knob in the back, and that's going to push the watch forward towards the blade. As it does, I'm going to lower the blade into position to get it right into that seam between the back and the case. And I'm going to put a lot of tension because I want that blade to pop off the back when I press down. So with it in position, I hold the case down with my fingers so that it doesn't twist while I'm popping, and remove the back just like that. Very simple. I didn't slip with a knife and cause any damage to the watch. It was very easy to do. The nice thing about this case opener is that the steel blade is not only replaceable, but it's reversible. It's held in place by this screw and nut. Should you get a nick or scratch on one side of the blade, no problem. Just simply unbolt it, turn it around, and you can use the other side. If you do need to replace it, no problem. You can purchase spare ones at any time. The tool also does come with a long blade, and that helps you facilitate the smaller ladies' watches. I think the snapback case opener is the perfect tool for opening up those really tough snapbacks on your watches and preventing damage at any time.